I do not know the other areas. You know, I've only been in this area, so you know, I'm really speaking from my experiences, and that's what I told Sandhya, that I did not read, you know, all these articles or Google everything and kind of see what are the statistics saying. The only thing I'm speaking from is my life experience.
So Jyothi, if you don't mind me adding, I could really relate to every sentence you're talking about. Although I'm not in technology, I'm a physician. But if you're into the administrative and the management role, pretty much what you speak, all of us can relate to. I just want to pitch in one thing. The world is run by men, okay? For the most part, the administrative, the managerial part of it.
Yes.
Men have a different way of thinking. And that's, I mean, I've dealt with my immediate boss back to back for the last 10 years. So when I approach him and I talk to him, I realize that I have to put myself in a very different way of communication for him to understand. So on the other hand, if we can change it to where if women ran the world, none of us would be facing these issues. It's just because our wirings are different. And I think it'll be our world, and it's easy enough. And on those lines, I just want to say the Sheryl Sandberg issue of time that came up. I really loved what she had to say in the end. She just said, you know, even though 50% of the workforce is women, only a very small percentage of that is leaders. If we can just push, if we can get women to be leaders, you know, I hope there will be a time in the future where it's just leaders, no women leaders or men leaders. So.
I totally agree with that. That is what I meant by lack of role models. You know, you absolutely don't see anybody. That many times you're the only woman and there are 50 men sitting there and you have to work with them.
Madam, I have one thing to say.